Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Starbuck here, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail Part 93. In this episode, we are going to be continuing Why Do the Heathen Rage? And if you couldn't tell, in my last two videos, I got a really bad voice crack, or I lost my voice, kind of. And it sounded like this for a long time, when it's supposed to sound like this. I'm trying my best for my voice to make my voice sound normal, but like it just keeps breaking out again like this. So sorry about this inconvenience. It was not my fault my voice cracked, and this is a really bad one too. The worst voice crack I've ever had. This has lasted a couple hours now. Jesus Christ. But I was wondering what this was at the end of my last video, and I didn't want to go into it off camera, so we're gonna go into it now. Investigate that. What is this?
Hey! Look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
Huh.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
I can only imagine how intense that scene must have been. So, enemies drop gold coins even in a dream?
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Thank you, Gallagher. Or Mr. Gallagher. Okay, we're gonna use this clockwork
You're
on
one of Siobhan's guests, right?
Amaki.
What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal.
Are they together?
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
We're here. Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Try reading her thoughts. What emotion do we want to make her? Calm. Oh, she's calm right now. Angry, sad. Oh, angry, happy, sad. Oh, what do you think is the best? Maybe angry so she gets kicked out. How about that? Yeah. Amiki's emotion has been tuned to angry.
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her.
Oh.
I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Is she gonna leave now?
Things might get out of control if she gets any angrier. I need to come up with another plan.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Goodness sakes.
This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
We'll try happy. Amiki's emotion has been tuned to happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. That's why I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes.
Whoa, okay.
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
Was this the right one?
let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Amiki poured Pico white grape soda into your tall glasses. The rims gently clinked, and something happened. She glimpses
still
of
not leaving.
some shit. Oh my god!
Maybe I'll have to try again.
I
It's
just
always-
don't get.
It's always the last one, isn't it? Sad, then. Jesus Christ. Amiki's emotion has been tuned to sad.
It's ridiculous, right?
Yes.
Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill was unmatched. I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. Then, in the next moment,
Well-
something happens.
Talking to you has got me feeling a bit down.
Oh.
My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amiki has left?
Yep.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Oh, well. Oh, wow. What? Oh, what? Alright, Gallagher.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just
Oh.
pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So, go ahead. Explore the bar and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
I've gathered all the ingredients I need.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
Did I?
You found some interesting ingredients there.
I did.
Now, take your pick.
Oh.
Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
The base? What base? Oh, recipe dream syrup. We don't have that. We need to obtain it. What do we? My controller died. No. How could this be? I'm just switching it now. No. How could this be? Alright, where is this drink? Is that it? Oh my god, it's right there.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads Dream Syrup, thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is half an amber era ago.
What?
Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Maybe it hasn't expired yet. But I thought we could drink anything in dreams.
That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Ugh. Then we'll keep it for now.
Okay. That's all the items we need for the bar. The bar.
That being said, mixing
we
a
go.
drink is
Yeah,
so go ahead.
that being said.
Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, each drink has its own unique flavor.
Yep.
And
And yeah. Oh, syrup, so glad. Pico white grape soda. We'll do the syrup as the. Oh, should we? Should we? I think we will. Yeah.
you won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
The adjunct. Oh. Bright future, daring wager, eternal endurance. Daring wager.
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite.
Oh.
Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners of his eyes had deepened like knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat, caught up in his chest. But I could smell it. The lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Style? Straws with concentric circles. Hanu sign, coin-shaped lemon slices. That would be so cool. Coin-shaped lemon slices? Yeah.
The IPC's favorite.
Oh.
Ambitious, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, it's done.
It's done. Let's have a look. Ooh.
Here's to you, sober one.
Wow.
With this glass of a dream within a dream.
I love that.
To our forebears,
It's
who
like
dug
pink and
their
blue.
own grave.
My signature colors.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
I am.
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Mikhail.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I do.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Oh.
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Ooh.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. she simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
Death eradicated her? Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost? No, the first one, definitely.
That's impossible.
Oh.
The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case, so how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
What? But what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it?
No.
Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family,
It's in gold.
he's the Watchmaker.
Oh. Dream Master. Sometime later.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park.
Whoa!
Most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us
Wow.
to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts.
That looks
But
so
an
cool.
amusement park?
I love that arch.
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here. helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
So the character Hanu is based on a real-life person, so that Clocky cartoon is actually a documentary. First one.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so
Let's
many
drop off the hard
members of
stuff.
the Bloodhound family
Wow,
around here.
look at this.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
What's going on? Can anyone go in?
No one can go in?
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in? It's pretty impressive even from out here. Can you convince them?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here,
Yeah.
including Clocky.
The music. Why is it
If all
creepy?
the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
Why is the ominous music playing?
In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
What? 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 13? Wait a minute. I sound like I'm 13 with this goddamn voice crack. He's got to be joking, right? I mean, obviously. He's just, joking. He's got to be joking. He's joking, right? Yeah. I see those, what, 36 hairs on his face? I got more than him. Yeah, I got a full-ass beard. Bigger than his. I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Why was that so funny?
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Oh.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up.
Oh.
Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who could that person be? Is the Watchmaker an organization? Oh, is the Watchmaker an organization? Who could that person be?
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
I almost fell asleep. I'm so tired. And that the family isn't all united as one. Let me check my recording time. We're good. And that death is related to the Watchmaker, and that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker. That pretty much sums it up. Family?
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else. Probably within the Oak family.
Death, Watchmaker.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Clocky Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
What?
He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Don't hurt his feelings.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
That pretty much sums it up.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
The Astral Express family. Ask about Welt's situation. Oh yeah, he was with Acheron. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress on your end? How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agreed that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry, please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Acheron's POV.
Are your companions worried about you?
Whoa.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Okay. POV switched. Acheron. Nice. So I'm playing as Acheron. Oh my god. Have I played as Acheron yet? I don't think I have. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. I am gonna end this video here though. Let's see the attack. Nice, clean. Yeah, I am gonna end this video here. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. So it's like a top hat for the fireplace. That's nice. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next Honkai Star Rail video. Can't wait to continue this one maybe later today. Take care. Yeah, with that said, can't wait to, you know, continue this with Acheron now. I can't miss this, and I won't. The Telltale Heart. So, thanks so much for watching. Is she eating? What is she eating? Anyway, take care and goodbye.